Hello ladies and gents, Romie Reviews here. Please like, comment, subscribe. I did this video already, but before I went to work today, the audio did not work. I was pissed, but we move on. This is the Real Housewives of Potomac. Yes, it is back, and this first episode, it was good. It was good, but again, it's them just getting back into the swing of things. So I'll give them a pass. It starts off, I guess we can start really with Giselle. You can start with Giselle. And Giselle, she's with her girls. She's talking about how she's seeing Sherman again. And originally she didn't think that was going to be the case because, of course, he was super upset with Moniz putting his information out there. That was one. But the other thing was the fact that she brought him up while doing an interview. So that was another reason why he was upset. He ghosted her for a bit, and clearly she actually liked him. So she gave him another shot. I think they're doing counseling, and it seems to be going well. Her girls like him, and so that's cool. She also talks about how she wasn't the best of friends to Karen, who's really going through a lot. And she was like, yeah, but I was just doing a little jokey joke. Her daughters called her out like, well, maybe you shouldn't have done the joke. I mean, see, there's just a certain level. It's like parents, kids. There's just certain things that, those two groups can get away with each other that no one else can do. Robin is talking about how, no, not Robin yet. Ashley. Apparently Ashley, she wasn't pregnant yet at this time. They're still working on getting pregnant. And they're kissing and they're doing some romance thing. I was grossed out. But next thing I know, dun. A couple of months later, the headlines of Ashley's husband, Michael, going and allegedly fondling a male production, I think like maybe a camera person, his butt or something, or grabbing it. I don't know. I really don't care. I said, scandal. I don't care. We're moving on to Ashley. Ashley is with Chris. She's super stressed out about every facet of the wedding, and it's just tiring. And the relationship that her parents have, it doesn't make it that much easier. And then there's another component. She wants to invite her brother who was born from a out of wedlock, and her mother doesn't like her even mentioning his name. I'm thinking, what did this child do to you in particular, Ma? Come on. I didn't realize this, but Karen recently lost. I knew that she recently, lost her. Was it mom? I think. And so she was still reeling from that. She has her friend Matt, remember, the assistant / lifelong friend. He's there supporting her. Karen's fragrance line has a billboard, so it's doing things. And she went and got a call from Giselle, who wants to come over, who's baking cookies. And Karen doesn't want Giselle to come over, but Karen does mention that Matt is there. She was like, oh, no. Matt can't come and meet me. You need to meet me. I said, hold on. How are you setting the rules to this thing when this is your fault? See, if I said, okay, a peace offering, fine. We're supposed to be mature. We're supposed to be moving on. Fine. Karen doesn't even want Giselle to come. So she tells Giselle, I'm not in the mood. I said, cool. Giselle called back and said, look, my daughters helped make this for me, make it, so it's not going to be a good look if I come home with it. Because I'm going to tell them the truth. And she said, okay, come over. I'll just pick it up quickly. Let's go. So she comes, she drops it off, and Giselle does, overall apologize. Karen does put it out there that, look, I appreciate the effort. I'm just not right now. Fair enough. Cool enough. Happy enough. I was borderline not caring. I said, this episode is cute, but I watched the Game of Thrones. So after Game of Thrones to watching this, I said, ooh, I did this in the wrong order. Monique is 6 months pregnant at this point, and she is over it. she loves her husband, she loves her kids, but she's like, ooh, I don't know if I can do another little girl. And she wants to just give birth now. Let's go. She wants to go and continue to work. She knows her husband would probably prefer it if she was more so stay-at-home mom. But, and I guess that's why she keeps bringing it up, because she just wants to put it out there like, look, I'm not changing my mind on this. So I think it's really for him and not for us. Why she keeps mentioning it, mentioning it. Oh, oh, Robin, oh, Robin, oh, Robin, 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 Robin. She's happy. Their family is doing better. It's doing better. They're still divorced. And they're just roommates. But he's making more money. And she's still working on a side gig. So they get couples massages. It was nice. It was cute. There was something really to talk about. There wasn't. Karen meets up with Candice. And they do talk about how, well, they were playing around the kitchen, and once the playing stopped, the seriousness began. Even though there's an age difference, they both like to have fun, happy-go-lucky for the most part, so they're good. They're a good combination. Sidebar: Ashley's gift is dead. The bonsai tree is dead. It's dead. 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 Now, here's the problem. Here's the main problem. Candice again is talking about how her mother does not approve of her having a relationship with her brother. Does not want her talking to her brother. Does not want her communicating. Does not want her bringing up her brother. And she's been sneaking around having a brother and sister relationship with her brother, which just sounds insane. So then Karen was like, you need to go and find your strength and find your voice and just tell her. You have to tell her. You have to be honest with her. You have to be straightforward. You just need to do it. So Candice goes, makes breakfast for her mom. They eat, and now the conversation ensues. But Candice had to get herself a drink, started crying before she even said anything. And then she told her mom, look, I invited my brother. Her mom, and at first she was going to say his name. It was like, don't say his name. I said, oh, what the? You're supposed to be mad at your ex-husband, not this child. That's the problem. So then at one point she was saying, oh, well, do you have brains? Like, what? Like, is there something wrong with you? I'm thinking, why would you say something like that? Why would you say something like that? And this is on camera. And this is what you're saying on camera. I can only imagine what you were saying off camera. That's the thing people have to think about and realize. This is what she was saying on camera. Not only that, let me get to the lowdown. And it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to me. My family, you should consider that to me, my family, how we feel, how we think. He cheated on you. You decide to stick with him for a certain period of time anyway. Are we missing something here? Are we missing something here? Because if we are, it doesn't matter. My opinion is not going to change. Because Candice is just like, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think. And she doesn't care what her mother thinks about this. She's just telling her to let her know. Because, of course, she was going to see him and knew it would be worse if, whoa, at my wedding, what's going on here? And her mom went off on her. Her mom went off on her. Where's your mind? What are you thinking? What are you doing? And, oh, you're being disloyal. You're being disloyal. You're licking people's butts. I said, what? Who is she talking? Is she talking to her daughter or somebody on the street? Because that's what it... I said, Candice, you're going to have to find some financial independence, and you're going to have to do it soon. Quick, fast, and hurry. Because your mother is not. And that's where we're stopping. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week. My lights went out. Wow. She really went and did all of that. And I just can't. Wow, that's just. That is some trifling mess. And I thought Candice was putting 20 on 10, but